Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TEW Local to Global 1987. We're back booking some GCW. So let's book our February shows. Alright, so we start off setting our broadcaster. And I've decided that we're going to put shows in the Great Lakes and not in the Mid-Atlantic. Just because the Great Lakes, like, we're in the same popularity, we have a little bit more importance in the Mid-Atlantic. But the Great Lakes you can get a broadcasting deal earlier, so it's probably better for us to just go to the Great Lakes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold shows in the Great Lakes and not the Mid-Atlantic. So let's see what we can get for an arena. Alright, let's go to the Great Lakes. So first off, our main event, obviously we got to put the Stunning Steve Austin against Mean Mark Callis. Callis challenging Austin last episode. So we'll make that around 25 minutes. We'll put the World Championship on the line, and obviously Austin's going to win. And put Shawn Michaels on commentary because they're in a rivalry. Let's have Cactus Jack defend his title. Also, look who I signed. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Alright, let's do Cactus Jack, Tommy Dreamer. We'll make that around 15 minutes. Put the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Put Cactus Jack over. No, we'll make that decisive. Alright. We're going to have Chris Candido take on Rob Van Dam. Candido is the Tri-State Champion. Rob Van Dam won a #1 Contenders match last episode to get a shot at Chris Candido, and Candido's going to retain. Make that tainted, though. Alright. What else can I have? Who are my main event heels? Razor Ramon. Dustin. I can do something with Dustin. So we're going to have Dustin with a backstage promo. Alright, we'll make that around 6 minutes. And we can fit a tag match on this card. We'll have Public Enemy take on the Godwins. Actually, let's do the Pitbulls. Alright, Public Enemy, yeah, lower mid-carder, so we won't get punished for that. 8 minutes, and we're going to give it to the Public Enemy. We got to cut down on 2 minutes. We'll take that off RVD and Chris Candido. And on the pre-show, we're going to have Lance Storm, and he's going to go over on, let's do Vinny Vegas. Make that go around 10 minutes, put that on the pre-show, and we're going to put Lance Storm over. And it'll be by submission. Let's run it. So starting us off, we got a pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but little heat. Lance Storm defeated Vinny Vegas in 10 minutes by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm with a 57, Vinny Vegas with a 40, and Vinny Vegas improving. A 55. Oof. Starting off our show, terrible wrestling, non-existent crowd heat. Public Enemy defeated the Pitbulls in 7 minutes 36 seconds when Johnny Grunge defeated Gary Wolf by pinfall with a powerbomb. Show off to a strong start, sure. God, look at these performances. Johnny Grunge with a 32, Rocco Rock 35, Anthony Durante 23, Gary Wolf with a 25. Grunge improving in technical skill 35. Holy crap. It's so bad. Alright. Decent wrestling, little heat. Chris Candido defeated RVD in 12 minutes 45 seconds by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. Chris Candido makes defense number 3 of the Tri-State Championship. RVD seemed off his game. Candido with a 43, RVD with a 50, a 53. So we're backstage, and Dustin Rhodes is cutting a backstage promo, and he challenges Owen Hart. He says, Owen, You might be WWA World Champion, but Dustin Rhodes is your next opponent. And Owen, I challenge you for a rematch for that title at GCW Championship Wrestling 92. So next show. So Dustin challenging Owen Hart to a rematch for the World Championship. The WWA World Championship, our Alliance title. Next show. Decent match. Cactus Jack defeated Tommy Dreamer in 14 minutes 44 seconds by pinfall with a double arm DDT. Cactus makes defense number 13 of the Intercontinental Championship. Cactus with an 81, Tommy Dreamer with a 29. But he's improving in performance. He only got a 29 because we're outside of the region. 74. And our main event, great wrestling, decent reaction. Stunning Steve Austin defeated Mean Mark Callis in 25 minutes by pinfall with a stunner. Austin makes defense number 2 of the World Championship. Austin with a 68, Mean Mark Callis with a 68, a 77, a 72. We increased our popularity in 2 regions, which is what we're trying to do. So Mean Mark Callis, and we're going to say Cactus Jack. He's the best thing going right now. Tell everybody they're awesome. Alright. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Look at our new signing. Chris Benoit. Also, I'm trying to sign these guys. Jimmy Snuka just for a one-off. Chris Adams also just for a one-off. And re-signing Johnny Polo. Barry Horowitz is gone. 0.01. And where are we? The feedback has been the show was awesome. That's good. So let's auto-push. See where Chris Benoit lands. Amit Carter. Alright. I'm okay with that. So yeah, we're going to start growing in the Great Lakes. Did we grow in popularity in the Tri-State? Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Alright, let's sim up to our next show. Championship Wrestling 92, which we're probably going to host in the Tri-State. Let's get to it. Alright, let's book the second show of today's episode. So Dean Malenko upping the backstage morale. Said our broadcaster just renewed the deal for. And we're going to go to the Tri-State for this one. Let's see what we can get for an arena. So, any 36. We got a couple 36s. Any 37s? No? Alright, we're going to go here then. Alright, so let's book our main event. So our main event, we're going to have Stunning Steve Austin. He's going to take on... Well, let's see, I don't know who I want him to take on. Let's do Jeff Jarrett. Make that go around 23 minutes. Put the World Championship on the line and make Stunning Steve Austin retain that belt. And after that match, we're going to have Mean Mark Callis, Shawn Michaels, Stunning, and Brian Pillman. So Menace, acting, selling, acting, success, success, minor success, major success. So Callis and Michaels beat down Austin. Pillman makes the save. Okay. Let's do Cactus Jack and defend his title against Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Make that go. How long can Jimmy Snuka go? 75 stamina, so he'll be fine. Make that Intercontinental Championship Cactus Jack over. Alright, let's book Candido going to take on RVD in a rematch because Chris Candido cheated. So we're going to have RVD take on Chris Candido in a rematch for the Tri-State Championship. So Chris Candido, actually we're going to have RVD win this. But it's going to be a cheap win by intentional DQ. Alright, and we're going to have a singles matchup We're going to have Lance Storm on the main card. He's going to take on... Oh, actually, I had the Dustin Rhodes against Owen Hart, right? Forgot about that. Owen, Dustin, make that go 17 minutes. And Owen Hart will retain the belt. Submission, this will be the storytelling matchup. Gotta borrow my title from the Alliance. Put that belt on the line. I might start going, for an hour and a half per show. Make that 13. Takedown, 2 minutes there. 2 minutes off of this. Alright. Let's run it. So, opening contest. Good wrestling, decent reaction. RVD defeated Chris Candido in 13 minutes, 14 seconds when Chris Candido intentionally got disqualified. So, RVD's about to hit him with the 5-star frog splash, and Chris Candido throws a chair right into RVD. Gets him disqualified, but since he is disqualified, Chris Candido keeps the Tri-State Championship. Candido improving in performance. Chris Candido with a 57, RVD with a 67, a 66. So then we got exceptional match. Cactus Jack defeated Jimmy Snuka in 13 minutes, 13 seconds by pinfall with a double arm DDT. Cactus makes defense number 14 of the Intercontinental Championship. Cactus with an 89, Jimmy Snuka with a 54, a 79. So then we got an exceptional match. Owen Hart defeated Dustin Rhodes in 17 minutes and 1 second by submission with a sharpshooter. Owen makes defense number 2 of the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Owen with an 82, Dustin with an 81, Dustin improving technical, 88. And our main event, an exceptional match. Stunning Steve Austin defeated Jeff Jarrett in 17 minutes, 48 seconds by pinfall with a stunner. Austin makes defense number 3 of the World Championship. Austin with a 90, Jeff Jarrett with a 66, a 91. And after that, Mean Mark Callis and Shawn Michaels come down to the ring, and they proceed to beat down Stunning Steve Austin. And it's too much for Austin. He just had an 18-minute match, and 2 against 1. It's just not fair. And suddenly, Brian Pillman, Flying Brian, comes down to the ring, runs down, and he takes out Mean Mark Callis and Shawn Michaels by himself. He helps Austin get up, they hug, and the show closes with them holding their hands, with Brian Pillman lifting Austin's hand. So 189, one of our best shows, I think. So let's tell Stunning, let's tell Stunning Steve Austin, let's tell Owen Hart, and let's tell Cactus Jack. Alright. Jimmy Snuka left, 0.01. We're still hitting the 11K. Alright. So let's make that week 3. And let's sim up to our final show of today's episode. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the final show of today's episode. So let's book this. Now we're going to go back to the Great Lakes. I'm going to take best venue. Let's make sure that's a good arena. Cardinal Gym. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's book our show. So our main event, we're going to have a tag team matchup. We're going to have let's go to teams. The Hollywood Blondes are going to take on Mean Mark Callis and Shawn Michaels. We'll make that go 23 minutes. And we're going to have Shawn Michaels get the win. It's going to be tainted, but he's still going to get the win. So we're going to have Cactus Jack defend the title. Cactus Jack going to defend against a gentleman, Chris Adams. Make that go 13 minutes, put the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Make Cactus Jack win this matchup. And let's have another rematch between Chris Candido and Rob Van Dam. for the Tri-State Championship, and this time RVD once again wins. However, intentional countout. I'm pretty sure I've done this storyline before with Shawn Michaels of just getting intentionally DQ'd, intentionally counted out. But I don't care. We're doing it again because it's a good storyline. So we're going to have... I don't know what I want to do for an angle. Razor Ramon, maybe? Let's have a Razor Ramon promo. Make that go 6 minutes. And let's have Lance Storm against Doink the Clown. And obviously Lance Storm is going to win, because screw you, Doink. He's going to be unhappy. Furious. I'm not gonna keep him strong. No thanks. Alright, let's run the show. It's our opening contest. Good wrestling, decent reaction from the crowd. Storm defeated Doink the Clown in 9 minutes and 53 seconds by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm with a 62, Doink the Clown with a 57, a 69. Nice. So then we got a decent wrestling but little heat. RVD defeated Chris Candido in 14 minutes 38 seconds when Chris Candido intentionally got counted out. So once again, he holds on to his title. This time, RVD is about to throws him out of the ring, hits a suicide dive, goes back in the ring. Chris Candido is about to go in. The referee's at the count of 8. And instead, Candido just walks to the back. So, 58. Then we got Razor Ramon cutting a backstage promo. He says, Dustin Rhodes has been getting... I'm not doing the accent. Dustin Rhodes has been getting all these opportunities for Owen Hart's title. And I frankly am sick of it. Razor Ramon is next in line for you, Owen. So Razor Ramon challenging Owen Hart for the WWE World Championship. Oh my god, I can't speak. World Championship. Got a 69. Nice. Superb Wrestling, great heat. Cactus Jack defeated Chris Adams in 13 minutes by pinfall with a pile driver. Cactus makes defense number 15 of the Intercontinental Championship. Cactus with an 82, Chris Adams with a 66 and 80. So our main event, they have great chemistry. Superb wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Me, Mark Callis, and Shawn Michaels defeated the Hollywood Blondes in 23 minutes when Shawn Michaels defeated Brian Pillman by using a foreign object. Austin with a 72, Brian Pillman with a 72, Shawn Michaels with an 81, and me, Mark Callis with a 69. Callis and Shawn have great chemistry. I love that. Callis and Shawn both improving in performance. An 83. So, really good. Tell Shawn. We're going to tell Cactus Jack. Let's tell... I've already congratulated. Let's tell Brian Pillman. He hasn't been on the show in a few months. He hasn't wrestled for us since Revolution. Yep. Cactus Jack, yeah, I knew he was going to be wasted on drugs. That's why I didn't get him for a permanent contract. Well, wrestled while wasted on drug last nights. And yet he's still unhappy that he lost. I'm going to fine him. Then I'm going to fire him. Go to hell, Doink. I don't need that type of negativity on my roster. So, Chris Candido really bumping up the prestige of the Tri-State title. Austin, of course, still at 100 with the world. So we're going to lose money, but that's fine. We're still growing. We're at 16 and 14 importance in the Great Lakes. And we're at 39 popularity and importance in the Tri-States. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want more. We'll see you guys in the next episode of GCW Championship Wrestling.